Welcome back, guys. Chris here, all in one gaming generation. So, today we got a video for you guys. We're talking about what we think NA Esports needs in this world, pretty much, and how we pretty much decide to solve that. So, this is going to be part one of a lot of videos, and I hope you guys enjoy it. This is a day where I get to talk. You guys get to watch some gameplay and just hear a good little 10-minute topic. So hopefully you guys enjoy that, and yeah, we're gonna try and see how it performs. If it performs terribly, then I'll stop doing it. But if you guys like it, then I'll keep it up. So a little mini game for you guys in the chat. There's a website over here to the side, right there. If you guys can tell me what website that is in the chat, you win. I might give you a prize. I don't know. But this is a thing that I just thought of randomly. So yeah, let me know that in the chat. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And let's get on to the topic of what NA Esports needs. Alright, guys. Alright. So, NA, EA Sports over here, but I believe NA Esports needs a lot of things. It needs a lot of things that the European states and Japanese states have already, that they had from the start. And one of those things is a very nice working ecosystem with the bottom level of players to the top level of game developers and game designers. So, for example, Riot with League of Legends, we all know they have their top end 30,000 pro leagues that go on throughout the world. But at the very core of it, we have the regular players that play solo queue, that play your game every single day. And I believe that there needs to be a grassroots type of investment in NA that comes from both those players getting into the game, silver, gold, whatever rank you are inside of a said game, all the way up to the publishers pushing it. So I think the grassroots pretty much start here would be anything around, let's say, if you guys have played any TCGs, which we also are doing TCGs, and we're kind of basing this whole thing off of. So TCGs, everybody plays their favorite game: Magic, Pokemon, Dragon Ball, anything like that. So you buy the cards, which means you pretty much essentially bought the game, same as you downloading the client on your computer. And now, you just have these physical cards, they look nice, and you want to play them. So, first thing you do is you grab yourself some friends. Hey, come play this game with me. So, that is a big part of it, is friends. Because without friends, you really don't have any motivation to continue playing the game, unless like the gameplay is so attractive and addicting to you that you can play it all by yourself. But definitely friends and community plays a huge part into this, and this gets into, once you get that card game, pretty much you grab some friends and you start playing. After that, you start looking for a local shop in your area, and these shops are literally there to sell the game, foster community around the game, and help grow the game. And I think esports can do the same thing. Nowadays, we don't have just brick and mortar TCG shops like only. Now we have esports centers, esports arenas, esports cafes. Japan, all the Japanese and Korean cultures, they have had these PC bongs, whatever you want to call them, depending on where you are from. They have had these for years, and people would go there after school all night, just to play their favorite games with their friends. And over there in Japan and Korea, and I guess since we are in NA, I guess they are the Western countries to us, even though we're kind of the West. But they had communities built on pretty much playing the PC games together, and due to their competitive nature over there, they've pretty much had a cultural shift to support pretty much the kids and the players to make esports a professional career. So now you have all these people gathered around playing a specific game, all in the goal of either enjoyment or career advancement in something that they love. And NA, I think we are lacking that very hard. I think for a long time we have been saying that you can go nowhere with gaming. You can not make a living salary off of playing games. And I think in the last 10 years, I think we should have already proven that this is something that anybody can do. Like, look at the gaming streamers, look at just regular IRL streamers, such as like Kaisenet and things of that nature. They don't primarily dive into gaming, but they do dabble in some gaming here and there. But if we look at like Sketch, Jinx, those people, they have made their careers off of gaming. And it might not be the most competitive, top tier gaming, but it is gaming. And I think from the ground up, if these publishers support the players and the players have a good community to grow in, and I would say parental influence is a big factor here, because if your a lot of people, if your parents aren't pretty much down for you becoming a professional player or pursuing becoming a professional player, then it'll be very hard for any individual to stick with it. So back to the esports centers and shops, which is our main goal of this whole thing, is we need in NA shops around the country to be able to hold events, regular events that build communities for esports. For example, New York communities, I believe OS New York City, they have a very big community there that people just come in and play every day, and that could be a perfect breeding ground for starting this. And every county, every state can easily have this. All it takes is just somebody with the passion and drive to open up a store. So with this, people will be able to do the same thing as TCGs. Come in, play the game, pay for time or whatever, however their individual store system is, but come in, play League of Legends, play Valorant, be able to sign up for weekly tournaments. And these weekly tournaments just can't go nowhere. They must go into something higher, such as be able to qualify for states, qualify for a regional that ultimately gives them a pathway into, say, the more broader leagues like the LTA, LEC, the Premier scene on Valorant. And currently, I like how Valorant is doing it with online Premier. So I think online is a big part of it too. Let people do it from their own home. But we need a lot of people to be playing in a lot of places and come together to compete at a higher level and give everybody the chance to become that professional player, because you never know. There could be the next Faker just sitting out there in the middle of nowhere, Tennessee. But simply because they have no community and nowhere to play at, and no friends that want to go upon the journey or even think that it's a reality, it will never happen. So here at All in One Gaming Generation, this is what we are trying to do. We want to build a community that can strive to make this a real deal career. So with this, it is a hard task, and I am very fit and up and ready to do it. We have been doing it for a year, trying to refine the way that we can do this thing. And if anyone would like to help, don't send us money like that, or just don't send it directly to me. Please do. Come join a tournament. Come compete. Come talk about it on social media. Start your streaming and just assist us in building the community that we need to pretty much combat the narrative of esports. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. That is the end of my talk. Next week we'll be talking about a different topic, but yes, this is what we believe NA Esports needs. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video.